Morning. If you have to venture out today and pass the British Gas Centre on Ayleston Road, then you'll see a socially distanced, COVID-secure picket by workers. Well, the GMB union has called for the action over 5 days as a dispute with management continues. The union claims the British gas parent company, Centrica, has threatened to dismiss its entire workforce if they don't accept management proposals, which include what the union calls worse terms and conditions for their members. Well, Colin Whyatt from the union joins me now, live from Ayleston Road. Colin, thank you ever so much for your time. Firstly, you've confirmed you're allowed to do this under the new lockdown restrictions, haven't you, with this picket?
Yeah, good morning, Ada. Yes, we have. I spoke with Leicestershire Chief Inspector yesterday. Confirmed this in terms of when we're following all of the government guidelines regarding COVID, social distancing, face masks, gloves, and making sure that there's no more than 6 people on the picket line at any one given time. And that's been okayed by Leicestershire Police Authority.
OK, so Colin, come on, what's going on then? I mean, why haven't you been able to reach an agreement about your futures at the company?
Well, I think a simple word to it is greed. Greed from the company's side. They made a decision to tear up our members' terms and conditions. Last year, we've tried to negotiate and consult with them over quite a long period. We've made some serious concessions. Our members have allowed deductions to be taken from their sick pay, but that's still not enough. The company are expecting these people who are key workers to work longer hours for less pay, which is not acceptable in this economic climate.
So, come on then, Colin, if you had a magic wand here, and you could solve this, with everyone on the picket out there today, you said there that you're key workers, what are you asking Centrica to do?
We're asking them to leave our members' terms and conditions alone. It's a very simple fix. We never asked for the change. Our members never asked for the change. We've got people who's worked for British Gas for 30, 38 years, 40 years, loyal servants to these people. And at this time of year, when we are praising all of our key workers in the NHS and the police, these guys are equally important. They're important. When the boiler breaks down, who do we call?
Now, when we hear, the union is claiming that the British Gas, Centrica, the parent company Centrica, has threatened to dismiss its entire workforce if they don't accept these management proposals. How does that make you feel, Colin?
Well, it's bullying tactics, isn't it? That's how it is. In terms of these people aren't being reasonable. They're full of lining their own pockets. The greed is obviously coming out. And to say that they're going to terminate and re-engage our members on lesser favourable terms and conditions is not acceptable.
Does that make you worry about your job?
In terms of my job, my job doesn't fit into this. As a general union, we look after members all across the spectrum. But in terms of where this goes, I worry about the British Gas staff.
And what's the risk to customers as well from you taking this action? I mean, will boiler engineers, will they still be able to go around fixing central heating and things like that? I mean, there's a lot of worry on a lot of people's plate at the minute, and if the heating packs up, are they going to be left high and dry?
Obviously, we're people who are extremely vulnerable, and there was steps put in place to protect that. But on an everyday today service, no, that's going to be affected. And this is what we need to be focusing with the company. These people are key essential workers. And to the company to come out, threaten, bully because of their own greed is not acceptable.